Hello. Welcome, gamers. Here it is. Here's Hatsune Miku Logic Paint. Let me go to my redeems page. Hold on. Oh, I have so many tabs open. Okay, here's a tab. There's your fried egg. Alright, well, it's Friday. As you know, it is Miku Picross Day. Who is it today? I forget. It is, not Len today. It is, in fact, Kaito. That's right. I don't know how many loops we've been through. We're back on Kaito today. And, as we realized last week, the wall in the background, the color is based on who you choose. So this guy, he's blue. That's right, he's blue. He looks so annoyed. Anyway, we're here. Special. It was Hamflow blue. It's literally Hamflow's color. Okay, we got a few of these left. And by a few, I mean this is probably enough to last like 5 weeks or 6 weeks. Anyway, this is Rin. I remember last time I saw this and I was like, that's her arm, right? She's like raising her arm. That's not her arm. That's probably her leg. We go here. Anyway, welcome. Welcome Escapade. Welcome Slime Molder. Duck, Hamflow, Zoli, Potato. See, this time I'm gonna remember that I greeted Potato. Alright, so it's Friday. It is nearing the end of October already. Can you guys believe October? It's almost already over. So welcome, Michael. Sure, I will teach you how to play Picross then. This one is kind of hard. Okay, it might be better to start on like an easier puzzle. But unfortunately, I have like no easy puzzles to do. These are all like kind of like not hard, but like harder than you might expect. Okay, I can try to explain. You could also watch Hamflow stream. Last night he was playing one of those games and he did an explanation as well. I've also done several explanations, also welcome episodes. So basically, with Picross, here's my explanation, okay? Basically with Picross, you got numbers, alright? You see this 14? It tells you that there is, there are 14 things in a row here. I'm gonna use this color. So like, here, right? This is a 14. What it tells you is that there are 14 things filled in with no spaces between them. Right? So that's an example of a 14. This one here tells you you have a 9 and a 4. Which tells you have like 9 things followed by any number of spaces. We don't know yet. And then 4 things that are uninterrupted. So it could be this, right? Or it could be this, right? Or it could be... Oops, it could be this. Right, you get this is a 9. And we don't know. We don't know which one it could be. And so we use facts and logic. We determine what the value is. Now, if we go back here, the strat is normally you start with the big numbers. Okay, there's a 14 here. We have 15 total columns. Now, if you see here, this is a 14, right? This is one option. The only other option is this one. But what's in common with these two? Well, no matter where you go, it has to be in here, right? These ones here, they must be filled in because you could have this, you could have this. No matter where you go, it has to be this. So you fill this in. Right, you see in this is filled in. And we go back to this like 9 and 4, right? So before we said the 9 could be here. We could have a 4 over here. Right? Here's something called like intersection strat. I don't know if there's an actual name for it. But basically, you see here we have a 9. We have a 4. The other option, you could have the 4 down here. That could be there. Right? But no matter what, you see these two are connected. I'm getting pinged on Slack because resources are being scaled down. Anyway, yeah, new term. So the 9 can go up to here. You know for sure that the 9 must be here, okay? And the 4 must be here. I think if you go on Wikipedia, there's a section on it. It explains it pretty well. This is where I learned it. Wikipedia nonograms. Here, they explain this better than I am. Am I getting fired? No, it is at work. We provision resources, and they scale down after a few hours of not being used to save money. Yeah, if you go on Wikipedia, there's a list of, how do I link to a section in Wikipedia? Solution techniques, simple boxes. Yeah, you could check this. Alright, so it's stuff like that. They're supposedly doubling the amount of animated emotes? What? Oh, what? Finally? When are they doing this? When did they announce this? That's cool though. Also, no, I agree with you. In this game, does every one of these correspond to a drawing? They sure do. Well, some of them are like parts of a drawing. Like this mode that we're playing now. Hold on, let me redo this. This game that we're doing now, we solve like different sections of a puzzle. Whereas in other games, like you solve like a 5x5 and it's like a whole puzzle. Like this one, this is like a 5x5, it's a keyboard. Yo, you think Choco Jax was there and she's like, yo, what the animated emotes? That's wild. Where was I going? Alright, special. In theory, wouldn't you partially be able to guess it? You could guess, but I feel like the fun of it is just like using facts and logic. If you're guessing, it's kind of like just ruining it for yourself. Anyway, we got this, right? Remember this? Okay. The 9 is here. Like, there are times when I'm like, okay, well, this is definitely symmetrical. And I could just assume that, but it is more satisfying to find out via fact and logic. I can't believe Choco Jax single-handedly convinced Jeff Bezos. Yo, what if she was the one? What if she went there and they had a poll and they were like, hey, what do you think about animated emotes? And she was like, I think we should have more. And then, that's a good idea. I can't believe we never thought about this. Maybe that's why she went to TwitchCon. Could be. Anyway, look again at this, right? We got the strats here. The 4 could go here. The 9 could go here. Right? This 9 can go across to this way. So this has to be there. Right? And you see this is a 4 on this side. There's 4 right here. We already have 2 here. So if it started here, it would have to go up to here. The 4 could be here. Or it could be here. It has to be in these 3. Adding more collab features. Are they finally adding things that matter? Anyway, I crossed this out up here. Because you see we have this space. And so the 3 can go up here. You could not possibly have a 3 here, because otherwise that would collapse, or it would collide with this one, which would make that 4. You know, that can't be there. Anyway, the rest of it, you know, you can intuit from gameplay. It's pretty easy if you start off with some 5x5 puzzles. Like, this is fun. And then you start solving bigger puzzles. There are more things like contradiction strats, but it is a bit advanced, and I don't think this game ever requires you to do it. At least I don't think so, I don't know. If you play other games, they might require contradiction strats. But that's advanced level strats right there. It's rare. Anyway, that's cool. When are they gonna add these emote slots? Is it for everyone or just partners? Because if it's for everyone, or I guess for affiliates, then that is pog. I have so many emotes I could draw. Which ones did I want to add? I don't even remember. Everyone? Let's go. Okay, well, actually, I'm gonna check. Twitch, is there a summary of TwitchCon? TwitchCon news. TwitchCon news. Brands are a really important audience. Okay, that's cool. Twitch removes multi-stream rules. So they're allowing people to stream on multiple platforms. TwitchCon, animated emote slots. Yeah, I could put the wiggly back, and then I'll take it away when I have desire to add another one. Twitch is doubling the number of animated emotes for partners and affiliates. Finally! Man, it took them long enough. It's not even available on other websites. There's no news on this, except... No. Just that guy's tweet. But that guy's trusted. Choco posted a story about it? Hold on. Well, I gotta check the Twitch app. I finally have access to stories. Like last time I kept getting notifications about it on my phone. And it was like... I clicked it and it's like, oh, check it out. You can check out the latest story from this guy. I click it and it doesn't load any of them. I think the update just didn't roll out to my phone. But I have it now. That's not a story. That story is just her booth. Tell me. There's also a German guy that can be trusted reporting the same thing. This could have been seen in the TwitchCon stream, but I haven't watched it. Fleets, yeah, fleets are out there. You like stories on Twitch? I don't know. I feel like... I guess they're okay. I'm not too interested in them. Then I guess it's maybe just because like I follow so many people on Twitch that I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. Now, some people though, when I see some people's stories, I'm like, whoa, what the? That's cool. They're superfluous, yeah. I guess like they're good if you don't follow them on other social media, right? Because I don't follow anyone. Yeah, there's stories on the app. If I want more content from a streamer, I'm probably on their Discord. Yeah, but that's like... It's like you're already in the funnel. You know, they call it a funnel. You're already in the funnel. You've already been in their audience. This one is like, you know, people that you don't know if you're gonna care about their content. And then you see it, and then you're like, oh shoot, actually, this is kind of cool. Maybe I should check out their other content. Right? And also, like, people follow a lot of streamers that they don't actually watch. But then if you're forced to see their stories on your feed, then maybe you'll be like, I'm gonna watch this person, or I'll unfollow them. Either is fine. But, you know, you could have more engagement. Also, welcome. Anyway, I don't know. I'm sure it's cool. Probably. And I'm looking forward to that though. Animated emotes? On board for that. I've been advocating for this forever. You tune into any of my streams and I will never stop talking about how we should have more emote slots. Specifically animated emote slots. I wanted to drop it before TwitchCon to capitalize on the buzz. We'll have to see whether it ends up falling by the wayside. Yeah, I don't know. They do have a tendency to introduce features and then just not follow up on them. Like, moments. I thought moments were cool. Apparently they thought otherwise. And no one had access to them. Remember back in 1912 when I was advocating? Yeah, I was there. People were like, what's Twitch? I don't even know. Twitch hasn't even been invented yet. That's what they were saying. They're like, this thing that you are talking about, it's not even invented. And I said, I know, but when it is, they should have more emote slots. Now, expanding guest star to be really useful and fun. I have only ever seen one person use it. I don't know what it's like. I barely see anyone use it though. Indicating you're open to collabs with random people? Random people? Like anyone? I guess you have to accept it, right? It's like they request to join and you could be like, hey, let's join. It's kind of like those spontaneous collabs and stuff. That's cool. Maybe then, if that's a thing, maybe I could finally do some spontaneous collab. I could be streaming and someone's like, let me join, I'm gonna join. And I'll be like, alright, sure, what are your thoughts on picross? And they'll be like, I hate it, I freaking hate picross. And then I'll ban them. That's what'll happen. And then they'll come back and they'll be like, sorry, I didn't mean it, I actually love picross. Your friend was recently like all 6 billion people. That's an outdated number. There's way more than 6 billion. There's so many more now. What is the world population at now? Like 8 billion? 9 billion? I don't even know. All I know it's more than 6 billion. 10 billion? Across 8 billion last year? That's a lot of people. You ever think about how, like, when people die and they get buried, aren't we gonna, like, run out of, like, burial locations eventually? Like, what do they do then? Do they, like, dig people out? It's like, okay, it's been, like, 300 years since this guy was buried. Let's, like, dig up his grave. No one out there still cares, right? That's why they burn people. Do you think they wait until, like, all the grandchildren are dead? Let me check the tweet. And get a grave on top of older graves? Yeah, but, like, doesn't it have to be, like, 6 feet under or whatever? Guest star is getting a drop-in function. Let's see. This one. Guest star is rebranding to stream together. Okay, whatever. Graveyards stay around, but they build layers? Maybe they bury people vertically? Don't they already do that? I thought that's how it worked. I think, like, if you buy a shared plot, like, let's say you and your spouse have, like, a register for, like, a shared grave. I think, like, whoever dies first gets buried lower, and then afterwards they put you above the other spot, right? Some people think they're side to side. I thought they're stacked vertically. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I made that up. Cremation superior? I think so too. I feel like it's less of a waste. You don't need, like, a coffin. Just scatter them. You could be, like, in the water. You could be dead and then your body is just, like, you know, a bunch of particles. You could be in the sky. Someone could, like, accidentally inhale you. You could be, like, you know, dust. You know, oh man, there's so much dust in my room. Little do they know that dust could be, like, a dead person. It totally could. You never know. What are you, Lincoln? Lincoln Park. A multi-layered old Jewish cemetery. You just bury people on top of each other, right? And these gravestones are, like, not aligned. Welcome Deafins. It sure is a thing. You could bake a dead person into bread. Yeah, you could do that. You could mix them into concrete. Some people, they're like, you can turn me into a tree, right? You could bury them and then bury their ashes next to a tree and then their ashes become a tree. I don't know. Nutrient for a tree. So many options. Composed of cat hair. People are out here composing. That music is loud. Is this loud? It doesn't seem that loud. It's still in the green zone. It is a bit loud? Okay, let me lower it then. weird. What about now? I haven't adjusted my audio volume in a while. So I don't know. Yeah, but it's been like that. It's been like that forever. That one intro is loud. It could be. It's only you were linking so many things. You were linking so many things right now. No, I know. I could look it up. Got the 6 over here, the 2. Yeah, graves. It's a very common issue. Like, what do you do when everyone who's alive is now not alive anymore? You gotta find somewhere to put them. Oh, vacuum your own cremated dust. Oh, but then where would you put it though? Like when you vacuum stuff, you usually like dispose of it somewhere, like in a bag. Put the bag in the trash. You just leave it in the vacuum forever. A photo is your. You took a photo of a cemetery. Oh, that is. Docs, location docs. Everyone find the location that this was taken. It's probably from your school, right? I don't know. Haunted house. Okay, 2 is there. You got the 412. 1, 2. 2. Yeah, GeoGuessr. It's the Prague Jewish. Location docs. That is the Prague cemetery. He has been to the Prague cemetery. Okay. 2 is here. This one also is a 2. So yeah, it is interesting to think about the death process. You know, what people do when they die. I mean, what people like do, like cremate people or bury them. Welcome, Cole. I go to an abandoned haunted house where someone vacuumed their own cremated remains. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to do it. But, I mean, if I happen to be in an area and they were like, hey, check it out, then I'm like, alright, I don't know, maybe. Like, I wouldn't pay for it. Where did they put all the cemeteries after Halloween ends? They stay there, actually. They just put all the skeletons back. Like, in Halloween, they dig up all the skeletons. They use them as decorations. And then, like, you know, on November 1st, all the skeletons, they just go back. Where do they go? I don't know, they just go back. Non-November. Welcome Advent. Somewhere in Eastern North America. Where? What is? What's he talking about? Interesting game. It sure is. It sure is a game out here. Looks like the Midwest. Wait, what are you talking about? The cemetery? The Prague cemetery? This is a digital logic truth table. Oh man, I've already explained this. This is, if you look up nonograms on Wikipedia, it's basically that. It's like, you got numbers. This thing tells you you have 5 things followed by any number of empty spaces, and then 2 things, and then 2 things. You simply use fact and logic to determine where things are or where they are not. At some point you get much faster at it. It's fun. It's really good. Got the 8 going here. Got the 7s. The 2's gotta be here. Yeah, that's a 7. Flashbacks to college. Did you play this in college? Well, actually, considering you don't know what it is, I'm gonna assume... I mean, it is similar to, like, in some ways, to Sudoku. It's got squares, it's got numbers. Think of like Minesweeper, it's got squares and numbers. This is one of those squares and numbers games. This is definitely wrong though. This one gotta be up here. The tags say backseating is allowed. There should be a 1 somewhere. There is a 1. There's a 1 right there. It's literally right there. Okay, this one's there. We got the 2. Solve this with an SAT solver. You guys, do you guys still take the SATs? I read that they like, so SATs at some point used to be out of like 1600 and then they made it out of 2400. And now I think it's back to 1600. Has anyone taken SATs recently? Probably not. I'm gonna assume that you are all old enough that you are not of the age where you have to take the SAT exam. People that are not in the US, the SAT is like a set of standardized exams that people often take for college. And it kind of sucks. You've never taken it? Have you taken, what is the other version? Like I know on the West Coast, well they still have SATs, but instead of SATs there's like something else. Yeah, the ACT, the ACT. We're not from the US. Yeah, but okay. All right, you mentioned right. You were from you're from Denmark. Yes, I remember. You did much better on the ACT. Greenland, right? Greenland, not Greenland. The Danish realm. That's right. The Danish realm. I remember. Greenland is owned by Denmark. In case you guys didn't know. Yeah, the Danish realm. Greenland. Look at all the green people. We got Greenland out here. Green, green, green. Cole is the only one that's not green in recent chat. Even this is green. Miku is green. The background is green. Okay, it's blue, but like this stuff is this. Yo, welcome Mooney. Hope you're doing well. When playing Suica? It did come out on the English eShop. Yeah. I learned that in Northern Line stream, surprisingly. He was playing it today. I mean, he was playing the Japanese version because like his wife had it. But it is available if you would like to purchase it and not play the web version. You could buy it. $3. Play the weeb version. There's so many of them. But yeah, I was going to talk about that. I forgot. Thank you. Watch me play. I played it. I played the web version on a fishing stream. Played it in my browser. Maybe someday. Like I don't know what I'm doing on Tuesday. Right? I played Holocure on Tuesdays and then I ran out of stuff to do. Last Tuesday I was just doing random stuff. Like, maybe like this Tuesday, if we have like another like variety Tuesday, I could play. I could buy that and play it. I could also continue playing F-Zero 99. I thought that game was pretty cool. Should have fished for the golden fish in Holocure. Yeah. I'm already fishing on Wednesdays. Have I ever played Baroque? I have not. Isn't that the former president of the United States? Barack Obama. Telling me he has a game? Telling me they made a game based on the president? I don't believe this. Is it 3 there though? You got the 4 right there. Yeah, Barack Obama. What's he doing nowadays anyway? He's just out there chilling. Just out there. Oh no, what? It's a really good game. I don't know if it's your style. I don't know. What kind of games? I like indie games are cool. Picross like games are nice. Just some short indie games. Anywhere from like, you know, 2.5 to 5 hours-ish. It's cool. What is this? This is yeah, life was a bazoo. What is this? That's her leg. That's her leg right there. 15 right here. Got these ones. You guys out there playing Suika game though? Are you enjoying the watermelon games? What's everyone's favorite fruit? You guys like fruits? You know what fruit is good? Mango. Mangoes are great. Goated. Goated of all time. You didn't send in your Switch? Wait, what was wrong with it? I forget. Joy-Con? No, you don't send in your whole Switch for a Joy-Con. You got a sad mango. It's too watery. Okay, Colt likes mangoes and strawberries. I also like those. Strawberries are cool. Mangoes, also very cool. Grapes or cantaloupe? I think grapes are okay. I wouldn't go out of my way to eat them, but if presented, I would consume some of them. Cantaloupe also good. Honeydew and cantaloupe, they're kind of similar. They're often like grouped together, right? Often if you have like a bunch of fruit out there cut up, they usually put like the honeydew with the cantaloupe. Honeydew is worse? What? I think they're fine. I think I'm like allergic to either honeydew. I think I'm allergic to honeydew, but I still like it. I get this weird feeling in my mouth when I eat it, but it's like, it's not so bad that anything, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like I'm dying, it's just like slightly unpleasant. The package is also an acceptable meal size. A package of what? Of mango? Dried fruit can be surprisingly high calorie. It's true. Oh, dried mango. I don't think I've had... No, I think I have had dried mango. I prefer non-dried mango. I don't know, it just tastes better to me. Got the moisture. The fruit flavor, the real fruit flavor is nice. Dried banana. Are you guys fans of plantains? I'm not too much of a fan of like bananas in general. I don't know what it is about it. Never had a plantain. I think they're okay. But I wouldn't, if presented with one, I actually would not eat it. I'm not really a fan. Yeah, they're pretty starchy. Plantains are okay, don't consider them a fruit. What are they then? If not a fruit, then what even are they? 5 goes here. We got this one's gotta be a 2. Banana oat cookies. They're fine. Starchy banana. I don't know. I know Handful likes bananas. He's always talking about those bananas. Me though, not really a fan of them. I think they're just okay. I think, you know, mangoes, top tier. Strawberries, they're up there. Not a huge fan of like blueberries. I think they're okay, but like, I don't know. Like they're fine, but it's not, I don't know, not too enjoyable. I have opinions out here. Everyone out here has opinions on fruit. What about pomegranates? Pomegranates are like so inconvenient to eat. Got the seeds. Everything is too much effort. Blueberries are a good addition to other food. Yeah, I think like with yogurt, right? Well, okay, yeah. Put them with like yogurt or like pancakes. But like blueberries on their own, I don't know. Mango, pretty good. Isn't it messed up that there's like mango and there's mangosteen? And like mangosteen is like a totally different thing. Like, oh, like what kind of mango is that? It's not a mango at all. It's not even the same. I don't even really know what a mangosteen is. You spit or swallow the seeds of pomegranate, but they're actually pretty easy to eat once you got the spitting tech down. But it seems like too much effort though. It's like, you know how like when you eat crab, it's like so much effort to get the crab meat out. Or it's like, sure, it tastes good, but like it's like too much effort to prepare. Splitting. Oh, splitting. I see. Lazy and thus cut and create an initial mess. They have natural split lines. Yeah, but even so, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of effort. I would rather spend my time doing other stuff. Like not doing that. It's kind of like sunflower seeds. You guys ever eat sunflower seeds? It's like so much effort to open those. Just break a few seeds out of the shell with your teeth. No, I'm telling you, it's too much effort. Sunflower seeds are good. They're also like really salty. Well, okay, it's probably because like they add the salt to it. But I used to enjoy eating them, like when I was a kid. But now, I don't know. You could buy like pre-shelled sunflower seeds. Unsalted, that is true. Oh, pistachios are also pretty good. Pistachios pretty good. There's also like pistachio ice cream, which I don't really understand. That is her knee. It sure is her knee right there. We get pistachios that have been unshelled already, but then I eat them too fast. Yeah, aren't they also like really calorically dense? Like how many calories is in sunflower seed? Sunflower seed calories. 818 calories? Wait, for how many? A cup. How much is a cup? Do you guys know your units of measurement? I still don't really know how much a cup is. It's like the size of a cup. Once you open the shells, there's a built-in rate limiter. It is true. It stops you from overeating. Pistachio is actually a top-tier ice cream flavor. I don't know if I've ever actually had pistachio ice cream. I feel like maybe I would enjoy it. It doesn't... Is it like sweet? Is it like too sweet? Unshelled pistachios, 5 out of 10. Shelled ones? What if it's like someone else unshelled them for you? Like what about the unshelled ones are not as good? Is it the way they're packaged? Has a nice nutty flavor. Balances out the sweetness. Maybe. Maybe one day I'll try it. Peanut shells are the worst. They make a mess. It's true, they do go everywhere. What were they thinking? If I was in charge of designing nature, I would make it so that peanuts and sunflower seeds are just easy to eat. Oh, you know what else is annoying? When you have grapes and the grapes have seeds in them. Isn't that the worst? You're just like, man, I just want to like eat the grape. And now I have to like worry about like not accidentally chewing the seed. And like when you chew on the seed, it's like, it's got this unpleasant taste. Messed up. really says a lot about society. Since you eat them slower, they're better for some reason. Yeah, artificial scarcity. Can't even consume them really fast. 10 is here. This one, 3? 3's gotta be here, right? You got the 1-1. That's right, the 1-1. I said it, the 1-1. The 1-1-6. This one's here. This is there. This one's there. This one goes this way. The 1-1 is real. The 5 is here. The 3 right there. This one. That's cool though. This goes there. This one gotta go there. Get the wand. The wand is here. The wand piece is real. Okay, this one's gotta be a 3. The 5 gotta be right there. 9, got the 11, got the 6. Anyway, what else is going on? I was very productive at work today. I solved all the issues that I was having. I've been trying to work on this thing for a while. I could not figure out why it was so slow, and I finally figured it out, and everything is good. Everything is going really well. Even I was surprised. I was like, whoa, what? You're telling me this is better than what was already there? That's so much. And that's cool. Unshelling is part of the fun. I don't know. Maybe if you have nothing else to do. If you have spare time. Or like you're watching TV or something. You could be watching anime. I need to write my 6-month self-review thing, but my brain refuses to do it. I think that's why people recommend like keeping notes. You could have like a section if you use Logseek. Just like as you accomplish things, just take note of it. I think that the term for it is like a brag doc. Document where you brag about your accomplishments. And then you could just be like, look, I already have a list of stuff I've done. And then they're like, whoa, what, you did this? That's so cool. 6-month review. I think those are coming up at my company as well. But since I joined recently, I don't think there's much point in me doing it. Like we have like 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day check-ins like after you join. And my manager was like, you're doing really well. Actually, like surprisingly well. You've onboarded so easily. You're working on like this project and it's like really hard and you're doing it really well. And I'm like, well, that's cool. I'm like, so true. Thank you. And I'm like, she's like, we don't really have to do the 60-day review. It's going to be the same as the feedback from last time. Just as a formality, you could just, you know, just fill it out the same as you did last time. I have no negative feedback. Everything's good. Keep going. I'm like, that's great. I hit the jackpot. They sure did. I am so full of myself. I'm like, you know, if they're not hiring me, then they're missing out. This is legitimately what I think. Okay. I have good self-esteem when it comes to like my programming abilities. Where I know that like all the places I've worked, they've all been like, this guy's pretty good. This guy knows what he's doing. What is this? This is so shirt. And then all those other companies that took a long time to respond, they're missing out. Like that company I applied to back in May, and they emailed me again. Well, I talked about this already, but they emailed me like last week or like early this week. And they're like, hey, we saw your application. We'd love to set up an interview. And like, it's been like 5 months. What are you doing? I responded. I was like, hey, I already found a job. And they did not respond. So, alright. Do you guys have experience with that? Like, if you get hired somewhere, other companies that you apply to suddenly are like, hey, we saw your application. Do you want to do an interview? If you say no, like, how many of them tend to respond back? Because I think of all the companies that have done that, only one of them has responded back with like, oh, sorry, the timing didn't work out. We'll have to keep in touch though. Everyone else just ignores it. And I feel like that's not a good idea. Because like actually the one company that I turned down because I found another job, well, this was the last time I was looking for jobs. One of the places I applied to, the timing didn't work out. I didn't actually get to interview with them because I accepted an offer. And the guy was like, hey, sorry the timing didn't work out. We'd love to keep in touch though, in case anything changes. And then things did change. Like after I got laid off, I emailed that guy again and it was like, hey, it turns out it didn't work out. And so I did interview with them. But I thought that was good for them to do. Because like, you know, just because someone's not interviewing with you now, doesn't mean that they will not consider doing it in the future. So they can learn a thing or two from them. I think it's a cool thing to do, to treat your interviewees with respect. Not waste their time. That's just my opinion though. It is objectively the right opinion. Okay, 5 goes here. Got the 5 going down there. Anyway, I don't know. What else is going on? TwitchCon. Any other notable TwitchCon news? Anyone literally at TwitchCon right now for some reason? Las Vegas. The 4 is right here. The 2, you got the 5 right here. Got this thing. Got the 1 over here. Bam. Right, this is here. Yeah, no Twitch cons, only Twitch pros. ProZD. You guys know ProZD, he's so pro. He's the most pro guy out there. 7 though, this is 7. YouTube Pro. YouTube Premium. Okay, what else? You got the 2, you got the 1. That's gotta be a 1. Or, I mean, this could be 1, but this can't be here. So that's gotta be a 3 then. This one, not even there. Welcome, Tag Barrel. It's Miku Monday. Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S. What is she even logic painting? We don't even know. Okay, so this has got to be the 3. And then what? And then what? 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. The 7. 7 is there. Got news out there. Anyway, I'm continuing to program my the PNG tuber thing. It's going pretty well. I got the phonemes working. Just need to hook it up to like some images. Just gotta parse the output and then map the phonemes to images. Update soon? What? I don't know. I don't have anything visual. I do have it's running in the terminal. What if I tried running it right now? Does it look like Basil Live Phoneme? I have a version that also like detects words, but it doesn't work very well. I think the word detection is not good, but I don't need that. I just need the phonemes. And okay, it's compiling right now. I will demonstrate something. I've actually never tried it out with my my air purifier turned on, so I'm wondering like maybe the quality is better when there's no background noise. Anyway, it's compiling. I'm gonna wait. It's not too interesting. I know a lot of times when people have like text-to-speech or speech-to-text on their streams, it's usually also really inaccurate. Like I know Nabunan has the thing where when he's talking, it has like a transcript of what he's saying, and I feel like it never really matches, right? You guys ever notice streamers that have that stuff? Like some Japanese streamers have it as well, where they like auto-translate what they're saying to English, and it never makes sense. In fact, I think it's even more confusing. I don't know. It's loading. Wait, hold on. It has loaded. Okay, let me put it on screen. I'm gonna put the what do I use to capture windows? Browser? Not browser. Scene? Text? Video? Wait. What do I use to capture Firefox? Firefox is properties. What is this? I'm just gonna duplicate this. What am I looking at? Group deprecated? Oh, it's deprecated. What the? Window capture is deprecated for Mac? Welcome, props on Jack. Terminal. Okay, terminal is here. And okay, here is the output. It's probably not very good. It's probably not worth it. No, look, it kind of works. That is not accurate at all. It kind of works. Look, it's kind of working. Check it out, guys. That is not what I'm saying. It's kind of bad, actually. Anyway, but you know, I got like phoneme recognition. It's not even working right now. There it is. The tool. I'm using Pocket Sphinx. The phonemes, I will show the phonemes. Phonemes, I don't know, it's hard to tell whether phonemes are good, but you can look at them and you're like, it's kind of similar, right? Anyway, it's loading. It's taking a while to load. It's compiling. See, there's my... Oh, wait, why is it using my web... Okay, hold on. It's using my webcam mic for some reason. Okay, that's probably why it's bad. Hold on, let me change it. Every time I unplug my the thing and I have to connect it to my actual mic. Hold on. Update my settings. System settings. Audio. Where's the audio input? Audio input. Sound input. Okay, default, set that to this one. And then I close this. Okay, let's retry the other one first, because maybe it's better when it's actually coming out of my mic. It is not much better. No, actually, it kind of works, right? No. You got that correct, though. Okay, let's try the phonemes. Well, what the? You can't say that. I'm not saying this. See, it doesn't have like built-in like swear stuff. I don't know why it keeps thinking people are swearing. You can't say that. You can't put that on screen. Okay, this one. This is phoneme recognition. So this is kind of accurate, right? Sort of. Okay, so like if I say testing, you should have a thing that looks like I'm saying testing. I'm gonna stop talking for a second. Testing. No, I don't know. I can't tell. Game audio? I don't think so. Hello. Oh, look at that. It kind of looks like it said hello. You seeing this? Hello. Hello. It has the L and the W. The low at the end. I don't know. It kind of works, right? These are the sounds. SIL means silent, by the way. I don't know what NSN means. Testing. Hello. I don't know, it's not that good. It's better than nothing though. I would really have to I would have to map it to like some actual like mouth movements to actually tell whether it's good or bad. Cause like sometimes it does look like the words, like the phonemes do kind of match. Just do a. See, look at that, it's working. Apricot. Tomato. Potato. Well, tomato kind of worked. See, look, it looks like it's saying tomato. Picross. It's not working. Why is it not picking up? Picross. Oh, look at that. It says it's kind of hard to talk over it though. Hatsune Miku. See? Look at that. It's not picking up the Miku. How could it possibly pick up the Hatsune Miku? Yeah, they're C bindings. I have rust bindings to the C bindings. I'm using headphones right now. I don't use headphones when I'm like watching streams. I use headphones like when I'm streaming though. Headphone. Headphone. Oh, look at that. It's got the HID. Headphone. Yes. Kind of works. Anyway, I'm gonna hook into this at some point. I'm gonna have it map the text to mouth movements, and it's gonna be cool. You're gonna be like, whoa, what the? How are his lip movements matching his sounds? The end pointer stuff does work pretty well though. It does detect when I've stopped talking. See, look at that. Speech end. Tomato. Okay, so look at this. I said tomato as the last thing. And if you tune in, if you check this, the output here, I've closed it. Tomato. See, it's kind of there. Tomato. Silence. Look at that. You got silence, you got silence. There's the letter P and the F. Hold on, let's try doing this for like one word. What do you want me to say? Let's say Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku. Okay, let's analyze this. Hatsune Miku. It's kind of close. Welcome, Yurga. See, it's got the ha. The M is kind of like an N, right? Ku, the Miku. We're doing phoneme recognition. Yeah, give me a word to say. PNG tuber. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. It's not accurate at all. Tuber. It's kind of like tuber, right? PNG. I don't know why it's SH. PNG. I don't know what the Y is. Tuber. I can say Wolfington. Wolfington. Okay, look at this. We got It's kind of similar. You got the wall fee. You got the fee in there. You got the wall finch. Can I try to mimic the phonemes? Well, the phonemes don't sound exactly like they are. Like, okay, if I just say like ah, e, oo, oh. See, that kind of works. Words. Picross. Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S. The word. And the D sound? D. Duh. Dow. Stock market. See, look. Stock market. Okay, the kit doesn't work. I don't know, look, it's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool that it kind of works. I think, like, if this was mapped to, like, it only looks like it doesn't work because we're looking at the raw output. But I think, like, the phonemes are going by fast enough that if you just saw them with, like, mouth movements, you probably wouldn't even notice. You'd be like, well, they're kind of synced up. Anyway, I think it's cool. Also, I should hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Alright. I'm trying to have it say like, hey, I'm walking here. Okay. Hey, I'm walking here. See, look at this. Okay, I said, hey, I'm walking here. Here's what it said. Hey, walking. Look, hey, walking. Yeah, it kind of works. Walking. Yeah. It's successful. It's partially working. I haven't been picrossing at all, so let's go back to doing that. It drops sounds. I think maybe like the starting, like the beginning of the sentence is like cut off. I might have to adjust that a little bit. But, I mean, it's pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean it's probably usable. It's like, it's not awful. Anyway, it is exciting though. I have the infrastructure in place, and then I can make my own PNG tuber that has lip sync. And I will actually support Macintosh because everyone else hates developing for Mac. Principal engineer? No, I'm just a senior engineer. I'm a senior engineer on track to become staff engineer. I think they're well aware of this. Forest here. But I have been a staff engineer at previous companies. They just down-leveled me because they were like, oh, well, no, we have someone else. We have other people we're interviewing and they're like pretty qualified. But then I joined and I guess that didn't happen. Principal engineer, that's like the step above staff. They have like junior engineer, regular, senior, staff, principal, and then like, I don't know, like senior architect or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, they got levels. They love, yeah, HR loves down level. Because they pay you less. But also, like, what they're paying me is, like, comparable to what I've been making, so, like, I'm fine with it. if anything, it's better for me because then I have more room to get more money. Cause like I negotiated to like the top of the senior band. It's better to be at the top of the senior band than to be like at the low end of the staff engineer band, pay band that is. Cause then you know you get more money. I don't know. Maybe. Is that a big company? It's like kind of. It's like big enough that like you probably have heard of it. And by probably, I mean you like definitely have heard of it. But it's not so big that like when you think of tech companies, you're like, oh, it's gotta be this one, right? I don't know. There's enough information here. It could be ambiguous. You want to do 2 junior jobs, but fully remote. 80 hours. Well, they have low expectations of you, though. Right? If you're a junior engineer, you can just be like, oh, I don't know. Like, they're probably just ramping up. Anyway, I don't know. I've been doing pretty well. My manager was like, yeah, you know, originally, you know, when people normally join, and they have like this ramp up period where we're just like, oh, you know, I don't know. They don't know the systems yet. You have to teach them. And they're like, yeah, this person, I could just assign him tasks and he'll know what to do. You don't need a ramp up. He's already ramped up. He's already an expert in the technology. Low expectations? Do they not have low expectations for juniors? I feel like that's usually the case. I guess it depends on the company. Maybe not. McDonald's? No. I wonder what the tech is like at McDonald's. Like, do you think they... Well, I know that doesn't, what's that company called? Doesn't Chick-fil-A or like one of those other companies, they have like servers in the restaurants, like computer servers that are running like Kubernetes. It's like on-premises Kubernetes servers. And they're using that stuff to manage things. I don't know. The grads have seriously rock-bottom expectations. Yeah, that's what I think. Everyone on my team is saying, see, you demonstrated code proficiency, so we're putting you on every code review meeting now. You get paid more, you can get promoted. The new team I joined has a grad still working through the same ticket 2 weeks later. Depends. This guy doesn't know how to resolve merge conflicts. He doesn't even know. He committed the wrong code. Yeah, grad is a university grad. Or like, I don't know, it could be a high school grad. Probably not a high school grad. Maybe, I don't know. Gotta learn, get rebase. Rebase, you got merges. Gotta turn on get re. It's not on by default. Get re. Rebase, replay, I don't know what it is. You gotta do it. The issue is no promotions with pay bumps for foreseeable future. Yeah, that is also a thing. I've talked about this, but like, at the company I worked at for like 7 years, they had like a freeze on pay raises, and they're like, well, we could promote you to staff engineer, but we don't have the budget to like give you a raise. And I was just like, just wait, I'm fine with being senior engineer. And it took them 2 years to get the money, and then I finally got promoted. So it's quite some time. Squashing commits, yeah. If you ever work at a place that doesn't squash their commits when merging, then it's messed up. And you have everyone's like, fixed typo, fixed committed some code, changed some thing. So no one knows what's going on. Gotta squash when merging. But thankfully GitHub has that built in now. No squashing is messed up. Yeah, imagine not squashing your commits on merge. Remember before GitHub had that like built into the UI? That sucked. You had to like do it manually. But now it's there. Good for people who don't have good write. Wait, squashing commits is for people who don't have good write good messages and don't check before they commit. A lot of people do that. A lot of people, when they just merge, they just keep the default message in there. They have a UI for it. They sure do. You can click instead of merge, you can click squash and merge, and it works. It's nice. I haven't squashed in ages because company doesn't do it. It's messed up. How do they live like this? Oh, they don't use Git? Okay, well that's even worse. What do they use? SVN? They use like Mercurial or whatever. Does anyone use Mercurial? See that's a thing, but like does anyone actually use it? I don't even know. Mozilla what? To commit to check if it works unless you have something local, but we don't really have that. Oh yeah, when you're testing CI, that sucks. Welcome Honktown Deluxe. What the heck is this? I've explained this 3 times already. Or 2 times. This is Rin. Kagamine Rin. Hold on, I spent 20 minutes on this. Hold on. You got the 1-3. 1-3. The image, it is... It's Rin. Obviously it's Rin. Literally everyone knows. The 5, you got the 2. 9. This one, it's like her shirt. That's right. Oh, it's like, okay. Everyone's Rin. See, yeah, it's continuous integration. 2 is here. This one, you gotta have the 4 though. The 4. Anyway, what if I leave my phoneme detection on the screen? I just leave that on to see what it thinks I'm saying. You could have fun. People will show up and they'll be like, what the frick is this? What does he mean by this? Actually, I don't really have a good place to put it. So maybe I don't have it on screen. I could have it up here. It's also kind of distracting though. Okay, that's probably fine. This is good. Look at that. You got text up there. Tomato. It says tomato. Look at that. And programming. We're out here doing things. I don't understand the syllables. It kind of just like is an approximation of what the sounds are. Welcome, Michael. You can map them to like different sounds and mouth movements. Best fit, it's like whatever phoneme is closest to what it detected. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have this on screen. Everyone's just gonna show up and ask what this is. Okay, I'm gonna hide it. I don't want to like explain the same thing like 50 times. Okay, we got the 15 right here. You got edge strats immediately. The 2, you got the 1. So 4, there's a 2. I've explained this. You asked about this. Oh no, what the? I thought that was a 3. The 2 is there. The 2 is there. I have messed up. I didn't even do this properly. It's not a nonogram stream. It's not nonograms, it's picross. Sorry, it's Logic Paint S, which is legally distinct. Definitely distinct. I was kidding. I know you were kidding. This Michael guy, he's always out here joking about stuff. Constantly out here. In here. Out there. Encourage me to go through my Twitter bookmarks so I can filter the science stuff from the random sussy stuff. Why would you reveal this on stream? Now everyone's gonna ask, like, what sussy stuff are you talking about? What does he mean by this? What is he talking about? If you were just kidding, who am I now? Unjust kidding. What if that was a thing? You know how like just and unjust? Like, haha, just kidding. What about unjust kidding? No one ever asks about that. That's why they're sorting it, so they can show everyone all the sussy stuff. Among Us? Are you saving Among Us memes? Everyone out here favoriting Among Us memes so that no one else sees it. What the? Oh, wait. That's a... Oh, no. Wait, no, that's fine. What? Oh, right, this has to go down there. Oh, no. Well, alright. Well, that's a thing. Can't believe this. This guy did not even do the puzzle correctly. How can we trust him to detect phonemes if he doesn't even pick cross properly? It's not even real. 2,000 Mogus, yet no yearly Among Us. Mog. 4 is there though. What an odd phenomenon. Do you guys think that every time you hear the word phenomenon? Because I do. Sure is a phenomenon, huh? This one's here. The 2's gotta be there. Now you do. Every time. You didn't say phenomenon, you said phone-menon. That is true, but I read it as phenomenon. Really, like, you know, that's what the streamer says is usually what's correct. It's one thing you gotta consider when you're watching a streamer. The streamer says something wrong and you're like, a streamer, that's different. You gotta be like, no, totally the streamer definitely knew and intended for this to happen. It's part of their plan. Whoa, there's so many big numbers here. Look at this. 15? 14? It's going. Wait, I should not have assumed that. I thought this was a 15. Well, anyway, this is here. But I could probably have inferred that from this, though, right? This? Yo, what were they thinking? Ever phone. Fawn? Fauna reference? Hololive EN Fauna? Is out here. 15 is here. 13. It's right there. You got the 2, you got the 4, the 7 goes down. 7 is here. Goes up. The 3. 14. You got the 13. Got the other 13. The 5. The 10. The 2. Everything's out here. This one is so easy. Imagine messing up on this puzzle. That would be so bad. Wait, this is wrong. Wait, what? Oh no, this is fine. This has to go this way. I thought I messed up. That's there. This is here. Relevant stuff happened. Programming? Phoneme recognition? Headspace meditations? What the heck is this? 2 in a row of simple puzzle. And this 7 could be there. This one gotta be there. Work offered mental health service called Ginger. Previously, so they don't anymore. Did they change providers? Is it different now? Ginger got bought out by Headspace and they just rebranded it as Headspace Care. Do you have access to Headspace now for free? That's cool though. When companies get bought out by other companies. I was using... So, okay, let's talk about Headspace. The Sleepcast I was listening to yesterday, it made no sense. I was listening to it and I was like, yeah, this person sure is saying words, but like I wasn't really paying attention and I was like, oh, maybe I should actually pay attention to what she's saying. And then I paid attention and she was not really saying much of value. It was just like, you see a sign. And she was talking really slowly too. She was like, the sign had different directions on it. North, south, east, west. It also had the other directions. Northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. You look at these signs and wonder what it could mean. And then there's just like a bunch of stuff like that, and I was like, she was talking so slow, I did not know what she was saying. When I did pay attention, it was like, I still did not understand. And I did not sleep well last night. I don't know if that's the reason why. It's like, I was trying to pay attention and it just didn't work. Glad they don't call it Ginger. I probably would have called them up and asked them what they were thinking. Don't even know. Your insurance only gets 90 days a year. Change plans. Wait, your insurance only gets 90 days? Oh, 90 days of access to Headspace? That's interesting. How much? I don't even know how much Headspace costs normally. Is it like $5 a month? Headspace price. $70 annually. Oh, this is the annual plan. There's student pricing, there's family pricing. How much is it monthly? Oh, the student plan is $9.99 a year? $10 a year? That's pretty good value. I get tired, I can't see straight, then I get 3 hours of sleep. That's bad. Wait, Headspace is $12.99 a month? What the frick? That is a lot of money. I would not pay $12.99 a month for this. But I get it for free, so it's good. Paid? I don't know, that's a bit much. Not been able to sleep much. You should listen to some Sleepcasts. You know who's good? I have a tier list now. Not a full tier list, but the good narrators. I think now Johan is up there. Johan is pretty good. Darren, I would say Darren and Johan are perhaps the best ones. And then you got Simon. Simon's cool. Factors outside your control, like hallways chirping, like birds are out there. Got birds in your hallway. What if you get like noise canceling headphones? Earplugs. Smoke detector? Okay, oh I see. That would be annoying. Shouldn't you like check that? I'm gonna assume you did check that. You probably didn't just leave it there. You're like, oh man, this battery. Disconnecting the thing or replacing the battery? Probably replace the battery. Is that an SCP? Simon? No, he's just a guy. single psychologist visit is probably $150. Yeah, but it's not like psychology. It's just like meditation. Just the thing. 7 is here though. Oh, what the? Oh, there's a 3. Oh no. I can't believe this. This guy doesn't even know. He didn't even do it correctly. The 11 is here. The 1, the 7 has to go down. 3, 5. It's like that that emergency alert from a few weeks ago. There's the thing that you get alerted to. You have to wake up. That must have sucked for people that were like, who sleep at weird hours. 2 minutes early. Like imagine being someone who like works overnight and then you go to sleep and you're like, man, can't wait to sleep. And then you get woken up by the emergency test alert. Mess up your entire day. Man. Not me though. Because I don't do that. Okay, this is here. We got the 3 and the 2. The 2, the 3. It sure is a puzzle solution. 14 is here. The 8 is here. The 1-1, yo guys, the 1-1 is here. The 1-1 for real. For real, for real. Anyway, anything else going on out there in the world? Okay, not in the world. I know what's going on in the world. But, in society? It's interesting, that's worth talking about. Making me wonder if there's an adult-oriented game that does this on Steam. I don't know. Like taxes? Oh, there is. There's murder by numbers. There's murder. Murder is pretty adult. It's talking about a picross game for adults. For adult content. 7. Got the 2 there. We got the 191 right there. 14, the 2, the 116. Puzzles are 25 by 25. 25 by 25 is like kind of a lot though. Yeah, taxes, murder. There is murder in Murder by Numbers. The real issue is that small nonograms would not be exciting enough in this day and age. It would probably end with what I'm doing right now. Like solving parts of puzzles, like you got 15 by 15s, and then the 15 by 15s combine to create a larger picture. Yes. 2, 1, 7. That's gotta be a 1. 7's gotta go here. This guy doesn't even know any grams. He's known no grams. Literally for real. Played the Mario Archaeology one. Yeah, Mario Super Picross. I still don't understand the theme of that game. Like, I didn't really think it was archaeology. I guess it was. I guess it literally was, because you're like chiseling things. Is it archaeology though, or is it like stone cutting? Stone carving. Yeah, 2 by 2, 25 by 25s. 2 by 2s. Tell me there's a 2x2 picross puzzle? That's like nothing. It could even be impossible depending on the configuration. Okay, what can we do here? We got the 1, got the 6, 3 to 6. Isn't that just 4, 5? 3, 2. Okay, so this can't be the 2. This one's gotta be the 2 then. The 6 has gotta be down here. Heard the new Mario game is the best 2D Mario since Super Mario World. Yeah, I saw some people streaming it yesterday. I guess technically today. Kuragi was playing it. Nabuna was playing it. Everyone was having a good time. They were like, whoa, what the? This is so fun. Haha, this is so much fun, guys. I can't believe how much fun this is. Wait, you could get it. You could enjoy a Mario game. I might like Picross 3D for DS. Yeah, but like, I can't stream that. I mean, I guess I could if I emulated it, but I don't really desire to do that. What if I buy new games instead of playing the games I already own? You could do both. What if you streamed more? If you did more streams, then you would have more of an opportunity to play the games that you have. Honestly, the only reason I've even played a lot of games that I have now is because I started streaming. Now that I actually have a scheduled time to play games, I go out and I don't go out, but like I go out of my way to purchase games. Play the same game for the past 4 years. Which one? Skyrim? Legend of Zelda, Skyrim? EVE Online? Final Fantasy XIV Online? League of Legends? League? Okay, this has got to be a 2. Team Fight Tactics? Super Auto Pets? Well, Super Auto Pets hasn't been out for 4 years, has it? You know a lot of programming? Factorio. That is a game that I have never played. You know, it's like a game that people spend a lot of time on. Look up a name. Are you a well-known Factorio player? And we look it up and it's like, actually you have like the speedrun world record for Factorio and we don't even know it. That could happen. Someone could like show up in chat and they'd be like an expert at something and I would have no idea. You show up and they'd be like, actually I'm like the speedrun world record holder for Hatsune Miku Logic Paint. And I'd be like, whoa, what? You telling me this guy is an expert at this game? Could happen. One of these days could happen. It's either that or you're programming redstone in Minecraft. Good old Minecraft. Fair amount of mods, and I spend a lot of time in their mod making channel. That's cool though. Programming mods for Factorio. What kind of mods do they have? 28. Is that a lot? That sounds like a lot. That sounds like quite a few mods. 5 is out here though. This one could not be down here. This one's gotta go across this way. You got the 1, you got the 6, the 1, 2, that's a 1, 2, this is a 4, the 191, the 6 could be there. Simply don't know. There's simply no way possibly of knowing this information. Okay, this is here. This one's gotta be there. That's there. This one gotta be a 2. math. Any math enjoyers out here? 2 can't be there though. This one's gotta be a 2. This gotta be a 3. This one gotta be a 2. So this goes across. You got the 1, 5. The 1, 5. The 4 is up here. The 6. Oh, frick. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe... Like, right before I pressed that button, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. This is not a 6. Oh, well. Okay, well, that's there. Anything I should play Factorio? I don't know about that. Took authorship of a handful of content-changing mods. Have a bunch of quality of life mods or other weird unique things. One of your mod ideas is being made base feature in the next big version. Did they acknowledge you? Did they say like this mod was inspired? This official feature was inspired by noted mod creator Honktown Deluxe. Or is it just similar? They did not? Then what if they just came up with the idea on their own? You have no idea. They could have been working on this for like a while. It could have been their own custom thing, and then they were like, this guy made the same thing. One of the biggest developers of the game was like, we're including this thing, it was months after your mod. Yeah, but like, what if they didn't know? What if they just were not aware? You know, like if it's like a common enough thing that should have existed in the base game to begin with, they're probably like, yeah, that's just how it is. And then I'm sure people would be like, wait a second, this is a ripoff of Honktown Deluxe's mod. I can't believe they would do this. Didn't even acknowledge this person's existence. Procrastination. The nation out here. 3 is there. Oh, what the? Alright. Man. Okay, that's the one. 2 is here. Got that 2. This gotta be here. That one's there. This one's gotta be the 5. The 2 is down here. The 3. The 3. The 5. Ah, that's a 2. Yo, like what if one of the developers of like Hatsune Miku Logic Paint showed up in chat and I had no idea? Right? It could happen. What if like some random person showed up? Like I didn't know they worked on the game, but they were just here and they're like, yo, this you're doing pretty well. Keep going. And I'll be like, thank you, new chatter. And then I look up their name and they're like a developer on the game. Could happen. There's a non-zero possibility of this being a real thing. We're not even past Whole Live Advent's debut. You bookmark those? That's the kind of stuff you bookmark? I feel like that's the kind of stuff you would like put in your likes. Oh, fan art, I see. You didn't have to clarify that it was safe for work, man. I assumed it was. Okay, the 1 is here. The 3 is here. Okay, this is here. Okay, we are almost done with this one. We got one more right there. Got the 11 right here. This one's gotta go here. You simply dump Twitter links into various Discords. I don't really even like tweets on Twitter anymore. Like, what is the last thing I liked? Oh, it's probably the announcement tweet for the stuff I've drawn. Hold on, let me check my likes. Last thing I liked on my side account is memes, the Art of Wolfie hashtag, and then I like the thing with the rats, an illustration of a bunch of rats. I liked Randon's tweet about his spear. Someone screenshotted me in Hole Cure as one of the workers you can hire. Like some fan art, like the VTube Studio merch. There's one with a penguin. There's one with 3D CG art. With a weird face. You guys ever seen this one? There's one where they changed the 3D model to look better in 2D. I did not respond. This concept is cute. What is this? Removable. Yo, it's a Nendoroid. The original Nendoroid. That's cool. Some live 2D stuff. I like the tweet when Owo made like a Karagi fight stick with my Karagi drawing on it. Bunch of fan art. More VTube Studio stuff. Some more art. Thing with like a fish coming out of water. KK Seabat. Got more fan art. Bear. I like the tweet about the bear in Catch and Release. Have a bookmark of some VTubers' 70-page guide on how to do quality covers. Are you gonna do some song covers? Okay, 2 is here. 6 has to go here. Maybe. Whoa, what the? I can't sing, but that's what practice is for. If you set your mind to it, surely you could do it. You could at least attempt it. Okay, 4, 7 gotta be here. 4 is here. 9 goes down here. 7 for sure is there. 2. 11 and 1. 11's gotta be here. 9 literally has to go here. 7 though also gotta be here. 5 is there. This one is one of these. This one's gotta go down. No, this one's gotta be a 2. This could be a 1. We don't know. That's a 3. That 3 is right there. Got the 118. What did the 1 even eat? So true. The 1 is here. The 1 is there. The 4, the 11, the 8 is there. 118. I sure hope it did. 1182. What did the 1 eat 2 of? It's like Dora the Explorer. 1182. Can you tell me what the 1 ate 2 of? Is it this? Did the 1 eat this? No, the 1 didn't eat this. 1s can't even eat those. That's not safe for dogs. I don't know where this bit is going. I told you guys about how someone I knew used to think it was Dorothy Explorer instead of Dora the Explorer. And I told him it was Dora the. He was like, what the? This whole time I thought it was Dorothy. That doesn't make any sense. Why would she be Dora? Exploradora. Toradora? words. Oh, what the? Oh, shoot. Oh, this is a 3. No, that's not the 3. Oh, shoot. Wait, what am I doing? Why didn't I cross this off? What is he doing? What is this guy even doing? Can't believe it. This is not even here. That's literally... This one... Wait. If this is... Oh, that's a 2. Okay, this is a 3. 2 is there. 3's gotta be here. The 4. The 3. Yeah, Dorothy. Explorer. Is Dora the Explorer still going? Are they still making episodes of it? Is that a thing out there that's still in public consciousness? Will they have like a gritty reboot where she comes back? The 5, the 1, 2, the 7. Is there anything I should link here if it shows up in my bookmarks? I don't know what you have bookmarked, so I don't know. She'd be exploring herself in college? What are you talking about? Dorothy Explorer? Dorothy Explorothy. That should be her name. 2 is here. 2, 1, 3. This is a 2 right there. And then 2 campers. Euro camp. Okay, this is here. There it is. There's the whole puzzle. There's Rin, a Vocaloid known as Rin. Out there on the final page. There she is. There she is. On to the next puzzle. Campers don't move. They wouldn't be campers if they moved. What do you mean? Campers are moving all the time. They're moving right now. Literally as we speak. I'm gonna put the voice detection back on screen. No one asked about this. I wanna see the output. That one kind of worked. Okay, I think I know what my issue is. I think it's cutting off the start of speech detection. See, like the start of the word kind of gets cut off sometimes. But besides that, it's like, it's usable. It's so pretty. Is that Eurocamp? This? That's Shantae. That's not Eurocamp. What would be useful is after analysis, respond with the generated sounds. I guess you could, but like... It needs... So phonemes aren't that useful on their own. They need to be like put with like a language model of some sort. I think. I don't know. Cause like I think the pronunciation, the way you combine the phoneme also does need to be language dependent. I don't know. It's probably okay. I learned a lot about audio doing this though. I learned how audio samples worked. I learned about changing stereo to mono, about resampling, plus minus intonation. No, that's complicated. Anyway, I don't know. It's cool, man. It's a cool sort of thing to learn about. And I'm sure it'll work out perfectly. There will be no bugs whatsoever. And I will debut a PNG tuber model and everyone will be like, wow, that lip syncing is so on point. What software do you use? And I'll have to be like, I wrote my own thing. And they're like, what the heck? How did he do it? Into transformation, Fourier, fast for what about slow Fourier transform? Everyone's always talking about Final Fantasy Tactics, but never about slow Fourier transforms. The SFT. The Super Mario. Okay, 2 is there. 9 goes here. Bought this. What's this? What is that? That is nice. Is that Ebe? It kind of makes me think of Ebe, but it's probably not. The SFT market does super fungible tokens. Uzi Choco. Oh, I see. Yo, Choco, but not the Choco that we know. It's different. It's kind of weird that I know that artist as the artist of Alpha Omega from Hololive EN, and they did nothing with that that character. It's kind of messed up. Are you sad about this, Cole? You're like, yo, what? Fuji Choco art? And then it's just not even there. Classic Fourier transforms be slow. Yeah, it's messed up. It is hecked up what they did out there. Yo, there it is. Choco reference, but not Choco J. Different Choco. That's there. This one, the 8 goes there. But 1-8. 1-8 is here. 8 has to go here. And then I think the capture is like not updating in real time because I'm not focused on the window. Maybe that's why it's deprecated. When I tried adding window capture in OBS, it said it was deprecated and they preferred something else. So maybe that's what it is. 5 is here. Here, I'll have it in the foreground so it updates in real time. Sort of works. I'll have it be partially visible. Right there, it's updating. Makes sense. You can't really tell from photos, but the art is printed with raised outlines and height differences. That sounds very cool. I think that's Pog. Where are you gonna hang it up though? You're gonna put it like somewhere nice? On the wall. Just put it on the floor. Okay, 1-9. 1-9 is here. You got the 1, 2, 9. Has to go here. This one's gotta be a 3. The 1 and the 9. The 7 gotta be here. 4 is there. 9 is there. The other art you have has been sitting against the wall on a desk. Yeah, you have to decide what to do with it. Welcome, unlucky one day. Avoiding putting holes in your wall. Yeah, don't they have like things for that though? There's like strong glue. Not glue, but like really strong tape. There are various things you could do without putting a hole in your wall. I don't know. I don't have stuff to put on my walls. No, I don't have that same problem. Okay, 7 has to go here. 3 is there. 9 goes here. 2, 1. The 3 has to be here. 9 there. Okay, this one gotta be a 2. 3. Kind of want to move. That makes sense. Double-sided tape, marshmallow hook. I don't know what that is. What's a marshmallow hook? Putting marshmallows on hooks. What were they thinking? Okay, this one's gotta go here. Oh wait, I should hydrate. It's been a while. Okay, it's hydration time. Also, welcome, Good Cat Gaming. Okay. Put this back on the screen. It's a hook that has a double-sided tape on the back. When you want to remove it, the tape is soft and squishy. It's supposed to come off easily with a pull tip. I don't think I've ever seen this. That sounds useful. If I was the kind of person who would hang stuff up in my room, I would perhaps consider that. What are my favorite beverages? Tea. Tea is pretty good. Green tea. Milk tea is good. Water. Water is great. And I think that's it. That's all of the beverages that exist. What the? I know I meant to... I did not. I pressed the wrong button. I actually pressed the wrong button. I can't believe this, guys. Life is a bazoo. 2's gotta be here, though. 2 is there. This is a 2. That's a 1. That's a 3. That's a 2 right there. This here has got to be a 2. One brand name is Command Strips. Ah. Not seeing that. Hold on, let me look this up. Command Strips. Hooks. Images. Oh, I see. I haven't seen these, but I understand. Seems useful. It's probably 3Ms or knockoff as seen on TV. Yeah. Do you guys know that as seen on TV is like is a copyrighted thing? It's like, I thought as seen on TV was just like a thing that says this was a thing that was on TV, but like actually it's a brand. Right? Look at the Wikipedia article. And I think their logo is now in public domain, so now you're allowed to just use as seen on TV. Here, okay, it is a generic phrase for products, okay, but isn't it also like a company? Oh yeah, it is a company. As Seen on TV Incorporated. There's a whole article about it. I mean, the article isn't that long, but the red logo and phrase is in the public domain now. You could literally just say as seen on TV and they can't stop you. Now, I didn't know that they could stop you, but they could have before. Yeah, what is this? What even is this? Welcome, Zykes. Recognize the trademark red logo. Yeah, it is very well known. I just thought it was like a generic term. 7 is here. 5, 6. 4 is there. 3 could not be here. That's a 2. This one's got to be at least a 2. The 4 has to go this way. Then the 6 can't be here. Could not be down here. 2 can't be there. Actually, this can't be there at all. That can't be there. Never cared enough to look into it, but I always kind of figured that might be a thing. Yeah, copyright? Sure is a thing. What about copy wrong? Am I right, guys? What if you copied something incorrectly? Okay, this 8 has to be up here. 8 goes there. The 4 goes there. Copy left. Yeah, copy left is, but copy wrong is not. This 2 is there. Copy left. I hope they have a I don't know. I hope they have a good time wherever they're going after leaving. I feel like that one didn't really work very well, but it could have. If I had workshopped that one a bit, I could have gotten a cool sentence out of it. Back when Billy Mays was alive and did commercials, there was some behind-the-scenes footage where at least one product he couldn't make it through recording without it breaking. Man. I remember, I keep thinking of this one clip of like, I forget what show it was. I think it was like Good Morning America or something, where like a guy was on there and he was like, oh, no matter what you do, you can't tip this bottle over. And then like one of the ladies just like aggressively like slapped it, and then like it fell off, and he's like, oh, but well, if you push it real hard, yeah, sure. But like, and then she just went around like knocking all the ones over. I thought that was cool. She sure showed that guy. She looked so done with his stuff. He was like, she did not believe it for 1 second. You guys probably have seen it. It's a very, very well-known clip. Some sort of morning TV show. 4, no, it's there. The 2 is there. We got the 3. 2 has got to be there. And then what? There's a difference between knocking something over and pushing it off the table. I thought it was funny though. No, she knocked it over. She didn't like push the first one off the table. Most of my mods are copy left because I don't care MIT if not unlicensed or WTFPL. So true. MIT license. It's nice. This is obviously Len. You can tell by the yellow. He is blonde. MIT is not. I don't think he was saying MIT was copy left. He's just saying most of it is. I don't know. 2 is here. 10 goes up here. Got the 2. Got the 11. Right there. 1, 10. Oh, that was a mistake, but I guess that's fine. 2, 10. 10 goes there. 1, 7. The 1 and the other 7. 7's gotta be there. You got that 13 right there. The 1. Wait, this one's just math. The 1. The 2 and the 7. This could not be there. 2? That's a 2. MIT guarantees derivatives need the same copyright. Don't usually do freedom at the end of gun licenses. Well, MIT is like permissive. I don't think most people that use MIT actually care that people include the... Actually, I don't know. I don't. When I use MIT, it's kind of just like... It's like whatever, you just use it. Just do whatever you want. 5 is here though. 4 is there. The 2's gotta be there. 8 is here. 2 is there. 9, you got the 4 is there. The Mozilla public license. The MPL. It goes down here. You put this there. You put this right there. Then the 2 is there. This one's got to be a 1. The 2 is there. Another 2. Anyway, guys, it's numbers time. It is time for me to just say numbers for the next like 25 minutes or whatever. Out here, you got the 2 right there. You got the 7. The 2 could not be here. The 3 could not be there. This one's gotta be the 2. 2 is there. Code is still free. I don't know. You guys out there talking about software licenses. No, guys, chill. No need to argue about open source software licenses in my chat. You could go on the Discord. You could discuss copyleft on we'll make a thread for it. You can go on Slack. You could I'm gonna have to talk to HR about this, guys. Okay, that's a 5 though. This one gotta be the 2. This is not there. What do you guys think about the GNU public license? The L. What about the LGPL? What do you guys think about the LGPL? What about the Affero GPL? The AGPL. The fact that most Fediverse software is AGPL. 2 and 3, I don't know. Man, software. Where even is it? It's right there. 2 is gone. 3. Okay, this one's gotta be the 3 though. The 9 has to go here. Then... Okay, since this one is a 2, could not be there. 2, 2, 3. The 2 is here. That's a 1. The 2 is there. The 5 has gotta go across. The 7 could go up. Actually, it has to be here. And then the 3 is there. Yo, he's right. Was he right? Am I right, gamers? software. Okay, the 2, 2, 3. The 4 is here. The 10 could not be here. This one's gotta go across. Goes this way. You got the 2 over there. This is also a 2. It's gotta go up. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2. Bam, what is this? Guys, guys, are out there. Well, then again, I'm also not talking about anything else, so you know, you guys feel free. We'll talk about software licensing. Speech, though. What about speech recognition? Actually, what license even is Pocket Sphinx? I should probably check before. Pocket Sphinx. I think it's a permissive license, right? It is, Pocket Sphinx license. It is view license. It is, I don't know what this is. This is a custom, is this a custom license? Copyright Carnegie Mellon University. No, you just have to have the copyright notice. Okay, that's fine. Since I'm not distributing it, what if I do distribute it? That's the thing. It is just for me for now. But what if I'm like, this could be usable by other people? But other people have distributed software with it. I think you just have to include the license with it. It's fine. It's perfectly a thing. 3 is here. 9. Copy left sounds like a joke I'd make about copyright. Yeah, and then I'd be like, you know, people would be in chat and they'd be like, actually streamer copy left is a thing. And then this happens. Out here, people out here with strong opinions about licensing, about freedom of software. Actually, it's GNU. 4 is here. 5 is there. The 9 though, the 8 is there. 6 goes here. And then you got the 2, you got the 3. Got the 6 out there at the bad end. Because I don't know about licensing. I just see it's MIT and I say that's good. There's like some software licenses that are kind of weird. There's some that have like religion in them. I think there's like this one library for like retro 2D pixel renderers in Bevy, which is the Rust game dev thing. But there's this one library, I think it's called Retrograde, and it's like everyone's like, yo, this looks pretty cool, and then you look at the license and it's like, it talks about God and you cannot use this software to like to do anything against God or something. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, I talked about this software should not be used for evil thing. What does SQLite use? Hold on, let me check the license of what is it called? Retrograde Rust. Bevy Retrograde. See what the license says. It's under the Catharos license. Now scroll down. It says, this includes disallowing the work to be incorporated in or used to produce sexually suggestive or explicit content, which we believe is mentally, psychologically, and spiritually harmful. The definition of what is good, though, can be considered highly subjective. Our idea of what's good and pure comes from our interpretation of the Word of God, the Holy Bible. That's right, they talk about the Bible in this license. Check it out, guys. Read this license. It's wacky. You know, in order to use this license, you have to agree that the Word of God, the Holy Bible, God is the ultimate authority on what is good and right. What the... Anyway, I saw that and I was like, I'm not using that. Many people have also said that they have concerns about the license. Quite a thing out there. Why couldn't they have just chosen the MIT license? I don't know, but I guess it is their right to do so. You can put whatever license you want. SQLite code of conduct. Well, those are different. This goes here. Okay, I got the one that 6 goes down here. 2B from near section 2B or not 2B? That is perhaps the question. Okay, the 6 can go this way. It's gotta be there. Got the 3, the 5 is here. The 2. Near is so good. Why isn't there a FR? Isn't there though? Isn't there a Far? Far Cry? There's like 6 of them. What about Near Cry? Wait, this is wrong. This should not have been crossed off. Okay, then this 3 can't be there though, so that's fine. This one, totally fine. This is here. There's a near. Why isn't there a far? Why isn't there a wherever you are? Near, far, wherever you are. Classic song. You guys know that Titanic. You guys remember that Titanic? That was an event and also a movie. One of the best-selling movies of all time. James Cameron. Hold on, what else can I do here? Okay, you can cross this off. And then what? There's a 3 down here. There sure is some text from the license, so... This is there. I didn't read it. I chose not to read it. I saw a wall of text and I said, that is a software license copy pasta. Titanic was relevant to current events. Oh, is it really current though? I guess it is current because, like, you know, the current in the underwater, guys. Oh man, current. Wow, alright. It's not current anymore though, it's like it was a while ago. Okay, so this is here. Gotta have the 3 though. Yeah, the underwater currents. The 1, the 4, this one is here. The 2 gotta be there. This one is done. This one gotta be a 2. This one also is a 2. That's there. This is here. This is... Oh wait, I think I know what it is. I know why the speech is being cut off at the beginning. It must be because of the sensitivity threshold. I think by default it chooses like... Hold on. I think I know. I gotta consider this. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it after stream. This is here. These are there. The end pointer has a parameter you can set. And you can choose to have it have like more lenient or more strict. And I don't know what the default is. 2 is there, 2 is there. I realize I can just put it behind the interface in the cloud. That's why AGPL is a thing. Anyway, here's Len. Threshold for sensitivity is to set up a short buffer after a certain length of time activating speech and activates. The threshold for sensitivity is to set up a short buffer after a certain length of time detecting speech. Isn't that what this is though? It is using voice detection. I'm feeding samples to it and it's going through some kind of thing. It's not like just noise detection. It is actually detecting, it's an endpointer. I don't know how it works. You just give it the audio samples. Specifically is detecting the speech. Thresholds. No, it's more complicated than that. I'm just saying, I just thought it was a threshold. It's not actually a threshold. It's just, they call it sensitivity, but it does other stuff. So it's here, this is a 10. And you could set a window as well. The endpointer has a window. I think by default, it's like 0.03 seconds. You can have it down to like 0.01. I think that's what I set it to. I think there are ways to have it not cut off the start of my sentence. But actually maybe that doesn't matter because like if it's cutting off the start of the sentence, usually like if you're mapping this to lip syncing, it'll probably get overwritten very fast anyway. Maybe it's not a real problem. Don't derive from GPL software. Yeah, that's what people do. Let's even do it's phoneme detection. If I say tomato, kind of looks like tomato. You can use it for lip syncing. Okay, 7 is here. The 4, you got the 7. This one's gotta be the 7. 8 is there. This one could not be there. These also could not be there. This can't be there. The 6 is there. 6. That one's there. This one gotta go there. 11. 11's right there. And then you got the 5. The 5 is right here. You got the 2, the 6. That one can't be there. Has to go up. This is here. You got the 10, 2, 3, 10 to 3. That's backwards. 11 is here. That's a 2. That's an 8 right there. 11, 1. And then this is not there. This one gotta have the 4 down there. This one is not there. 4 goes there. This is what some PNG tuber apps do already. They're based on are they though? Does Honk use a calibration thing? I thought it was just plug and play. My issue is just that it doesn't support Mac. So I'm just making my own thing. 4. Yeah, Honk. Windows. It's on Windows. PNG tuber software known as Honk. Oh, I see. Your name. You got your name. Honk is there. look like calibration. Is it though? I think it just works. I wonder what it uses. Welcome Z Context. I wonder if it's using Pocket Sphinx underneath. Because like I was checking stuff, like a lot of things seem to use Pocket Sphinx. There's this thing called rhubarb lip sync underneath the hood. It also uses Pocket Sphinx. And that one is used for like, it's not real-time recognition, but it's like for lip syncing stuff, just things. Like in cartoons, in animations. 7 is there. 7, you got the 6 over there. The 5 goes up. This work was supported in part by funding from the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency and the Science Foundation of the United States of America and the CMU Sphinx Speech Consortium. Yeah, it's an official Carnegie Mellon University software thing. Apparently it's not state-of-the-art anymore, but I think most of the... it's probably still the best option for like an embedded thing. Sphinx. Pocket Sphinx, specifically. Okay, 8 is here. I think now it's all about like neural networks and like deep learning and like all this stuff. This was written, I think, in like in the 90s or like the early 2000s. It's not really maintained that much anymore. They did have like a breaking change late last year. Neural nets and deep learning are quite literally stupid. I didn't say they were smart. I just say they're better than this. 5 is here. Man, why do people have so many opinions on software? Can't believe this. 2 is here. 3. 10 is here. That 2 is there. The 9's gotta go down now. 9 is there. The 2 goes here. The 9 goes down. Now the Perl, right? Are you guys right? Wait, are Factorio plugins written in Perl? I never actually asked like what they were written in. I feel like most things have like... a lot of mods are like Lua, right? Are they using Perl? I don't know. Simply do not know. Use strict, use one. It's all Lua. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like, yeah, most mod stuff is Lua. Because it is easy to embed. And I finally understand Lua after updating my NeoVim config. It's pretty nice. 2 is here. 3 is there. The 1, you got the 2 and the 1 and the 2. And the 1 and the 1. Factorio made some changes to Lua. They have their own Lua dialect. Do they? I don't know. There are a bunch of things that compile down to Lua though. Lua was great back in the day. Good stuff. Ragnarok. Did Ragnarok use Lua or did people mod that in? I guess it is a mod. These are all mods, right? Do they use Lua natively, like, in there? The bucket storage languages permit reorganizing the bucket. The bucket? Oh, this is probably some Factorio specific thing. Bucket storage language. They introduced... Oh, they had like actual, like in-game you could customize the behavior of a pet. What the? A bucket as in a bucket like a... I mean, like, what kind of bucket? Like a literal bucket? A token bucket? Welcome back, Michael. Bucket tokens? The magic thing. Dictionaries or some term allows using anything to index a value. Oh, they call that buckets? I see. I guess that makes sense. We call that a map. Key value map. Usually hash map, but it's not necessarily a hash map. Could be a bee tree map. You could literally be a tree. You could be mapping. Oh, cool. You guys remember Cool Guy? From the video Cool Guy? Problem is that it should it be alphabetically forced into numbers array which aren't anythings? I mean that kind of bucket. Okay, software bucket. I thought you meant like, you know, had buckets in the game. We could program the buckets. Like the things that hold water. You mean like bucketing. Bins. Bins and bucketing. Okay, 2 is here. 8 goes down. 9. Welcome Lumina. It is Friday, depending on what time zone you're in. It might not be Friday where you are. But where I am and many places in the world, it is in fact Friday. What the? Controller drift? Okay, I guess that also works. This one gotta be... I guess it didn't have to go that way. No, it does have to go this way. This one has to go this way. 4 has to be there. 5 has to go across. 9, that's gotta be connected. Literally has to be there. You got the 9, you got this one. Got the 5 and the 5. This one is there. This one is here. That one, this one here is a 6. The 3, this one's gotta be a 3. Literally no other possibility here. 1 and 7. 7 though, gotta go this way. What else can I do? You got the 2, 8. You got the 2, 1, 8. Can't be there, this can't be there, that can't even be there. One of the devs spent a long time changing Lua to be deterministic itself. To not allow breaking, to not allow annoying things like reading files outside what the game wants. Let's see. I understand. 3, 1, 4, 1. The 1 there, the 4 is here. 7 gotta be there. 4. You get stuff like RimWorld, which is more performant. Doesn't seem like they're there. I remember when I used to play RimWorld. You guys remember when I streamed RimWorld for like a few times? Those were some times. Elm, I know Elm. That language is stalled. They're not even updating anymore. It's a dictatorship out there. I don't remember. You weren't even there. This guy didn't even exist. He was not even in existence. to me, because I didn't know of his existence. And if I didn't know, was he even real? If there are things I don't know about, are they even real? The answer is possibly. Elm was made by a guy, yeah, Evan. It was made by Evan. He's he's like the dictator for life of Elm. You cannot get anything changed in Elm without going through that guy. What's he even doing? I don't know. 8 is here. You got the 1, the 2, 2, 3. That's gotta be there. This is a 3. 2, the 4 gotta be here. No. That is it. A movie plot. They could make like a movie about, like how they made like a movie about Tetris, but the Tetris movie was like about the creation of Tetris. What if they made like a programming language movie? What if they did that? Use Elm at work, it's cool. I think it is cool. I think it's just like, it's a bit limited. You know? There are things that are kind of like really annoying to do in it. But the compiler messages are nice. It really, Elm inspired a lot of nice things. Nicer error messages. They got the Elm architecture. That's cool. The baby and the robot. What is that? The baby? I don't know, guys. I'm just saying words. The robot and the baby. Isn't that kind of expected from a language that has no side effects? No, like there are some things that they could have, like, what was it? I forget what the name was. What is that thing that Haskell has? Type something. Type classes, right? They don't have type classes. It's kind of annoying. If you like try to like derive a JSON parser thing, you have to like manually derive they don't have like, I don't know how to describe it. There were some things that I was like, man, if they had this, it would have been nicer. And the thing is, like, people could in the past like add support for that through I forget what it's called. Custom bindings, and then they like updated the compiler so that if your package was not like officially supported, then you could not even use it. You have to like literally fork the compiler to have it do stuff. What is it called? Kernel stuff? I don't know. The Elm kernel? I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff, but I think the language is nice. Yeah, that's what it is. Popcorn. Yeah, popped corn. The 3 though is there. You got the 10, you got the 2 with a 1. Anyway, this is the last puzzle of today. So it's gonna be over soon. The 2, you got the 2. That's a 1, that's a 2. Out here you got the 2, you got the 3, the 2, the 2, that's a 1. Then I'm pretty sure I did something wrong here. Okay, there's a 2, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 1, you got the 5, 6, the 9, this is probably not a 9, right? That is a 9. 1, 7, 3, 4, okay, this one's wrong. There it is. Oh, but we're still not done. Okay, this is a 2. So 3. Okay, this is not a 7. This one gotta go there. Okay, we're done. I should draw the last full portrait. Yo, that's an eye. It's an eyeball. Teaching to use the language to write the compiler itself is a neat book practice, but it's not common. The robot, the baby. We got the baby out here. Alright, well that was it. We'll have a final one of these things. I'm gonna end it with the word tomato. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. Tomato. Okay. Taomeow. Look at that, it kind of works. Taomeow. Taomeow still means silence, so this doesn't count. Taomeow. Anyway, that's it. That's cool. Very nice. Okay, so now find out what day it is. Taomeow. Kind of sounds like a language. Anyway, okay, we got Osteoporosis Day. We have Chef's Day. Brandied Food Day. Jeff Day. Oh, my name is Jeff. They do say that. People do say my name a Jeff. But even though their name is not Jeff. Statistics Day. I don't even know how to pronounce this. This thing. Lane Day. Day on Writing. Brandied Food Day. Chef's Day. Let's do that one. International Chef's Day Raid. Let's do that one. International Chef's Day Raid. Alright, who's streaming? Who's out here? Twitch.tv. We'll raid someone. I will raid someone. That's right, Hamflow. 104 days ago. That's rated Hamflow. He was here. He was in this chat recently. Now he is starting his stream soon. Very soon. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow with that one game. That game. That's right, that game. Alicon. Yes, the one where you take photos of things. The plural of chef. Is it actually though? Is that the so the guy who is in Choco Jax's chat, Chevs2, is that the plural? Is he two chefs? Chefs? Was that the thing? Is that it the whole time? I didn't even know. Yo, Hamflow is talking on his stream right now. I've literally never seen the start of his stream because it never occurs. It always overlaps with my stream. It is now. Well, anyway. The raid is going. Have a good rest of your Friday or Saturday, depending on your time zone, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.